Hello, welcome back to Family Investment. This episode of Closing Bell, I just want to share. Would you believe if I tell you that the Nasdaq and tech stock potentially could go higher and try at all-time high? I've got some facts, key figures to share with you to help you decide what to do with your investment. But if you're a long-term investor, you came to the right place, and I'm going to show you my actions of what I will be doing with long-term stocks and my swing stocks. So stick with me on this video, and I want to share more with you. Let's start off with the VIX. For all you returning viewers, you know I always start with the VIX. But for you new viewers who stumble onto my channel, check this video out on why we have been using the VIX. We family investors have been using the VIX to determine when to buy and when to sell. So it looks like it's the time that we still can hold longer and let the winners run. So check out the VIX graph. It's dropping below as low as 16.14, which is great. But looking at the duration, it looks like there's some more room to run. Okay, it's not going to say that it might spike up quickly, but it's got the room to run. It might hover, go sideways, but we're looking about a good 2, 3, 4 weeks before we see any drastic measure, because the market sentiment seems to be looking quite positive just now. Institutional investors are feeling a bit more confident, a bit more casual, a bit more comfortable, trying to reinvest into good quality stocks, because all the negativity about inflation seem to have dampened for the next few weeks at least. So let's go over to the Nasdaq chart. The Nasdaq have tried to go all-time high 2 times, and this will be the 3rd time. We're sitting about 14,000, and it looks like it might be moving towards 14,200. Okay, it looks like it's on a good momentum. And also, if you look at the stochastic, it looks like it's overcooked already. But remember, stochastic can run a bit more. Look at the RSI. The RSI at 75 is telling me if it tops 75, it always comes down. At the moment, it's at 62. So there's still good room for run. If it keeps trying to creep up, VIX keeps trying to crop down, we can see the Nasdaq try with all-time high. And by then, it will decide if you should go south or north, because it's only one way. It's either going up or going down. So it will be trying. So we are at the period where you'll be trying. So if you're holding any stocks, or if you're intending to sell any stocks, just hang in there for a bit more. Once it's just before it tips there, you can take some profit, or you can decide if you want to hold on longer. So this VIX and Nasdaq will be key important. It's something that you should check every single morning when you go into your terminal. What will drive the tech stocks higher? That is the big question. Let me explain to you. It's very simple, common sense, big cap stocks. Who are the big cap stocks? The FANGs, the Apple, the Amazon, the Google, the Netflix, the Facebooks. Those are the ones that need to turn the tide around because they're holding big caps. And if they do turn it around, we will break. If they still stay stagnant, then we have to rely on the smaller cap stocks, which is unreliable because they're volatile. Let's go on Adobe and Amazon. Let's start with Adobe. We have seen sign of reversal. We have seen sign of strong momentum going up. And to push Adobe higher, who will be able to do that? Only institutional investors. Not me buying 10 Adobe, push it up. It's all institution coming thinking, wait a minute, Adobe has done well, they might could push it higher. So Adobe is one. And the second one is you look at Amazon, okay? Look at Amazon chart. We have seen 3 distinct potential, 3 white soldier, meaning a bullish trend. And also you can see the sudden spike in the stochastic, meaning volumes are coming in. Remember, Jeff Bezos has sold his stocks, and now Jeff Bezos selling is gone. Now it's for the institution coming in thinking, they're looking great, earnings is looking good, Q2, Q3, Q4 looking good. Maybe we should start buying it because at 3,200 it's actually affordable. Going to 4,000, there might be a chance for an option call, might be a chance for the swing. So that's what the institution are thinking for Adobe, Amazon, sideways for 9 months, maybe time to turn the tides. And if they do break, nice. But then let's look at 2 other mega cap stocks, Google and Facebook, who have been holding the fort. Okay, so Facebook, I must admit, I've called it wrong. I said they'll turn the tide and lose it down, but no, they actually broke all-time high and they're still heading for all-time high. So much volume coming in, and now they're hitting stochastic high, but momentum is starting to slow down, the volume is starting to slow down, but it doesn't mean they're exhausted. Okay, we don't see any momentum exhaustion. I think it's just slowing down because things are going elsewhere, and we might see more coming in with news with Facebook, coming with payment system, coming potentially rumors about crypto again. So this might push it higher, and Facebook is the flavor of all the FANG stocks just now. Okay, and next is Google. Google is the same. They have been the flavor of every of the FANG stocks. So on the Google chart, it's the same. You can see the volume coming down, but exhaustion it's not going to end this momentum. I think it could push higher if institutions start pumping more money in. So it's all about the institution trying to pump up the gap for this but the others. So we have to hope this will push up high, and then we could see potentially Nasdaq breaking 14,200. And if that's good, hold until you see signs of reversal, then take profit. But for now, I think we should sit back and relax. Remember, the VIX is on a plateau. The VIX is on a chill mode at 16. So no reason to panic and no reason to buy. Okay, now what would I do, Alex? Okay, you've spoken loads about everybody else. So what would you do? For me, it'd be two state of mind. Long-term holding, my top 4 stocks, my Pinterest, Tesla, AMD, Nvidia. Those I'm holding, but I'm not buying just now. I'm just saving up. I'm waiting for the dip, then I buy. When I said dip, I'm waiting for VIX to go beyond, above 22, above 24. Then it's time I should buy on the dip. But for now, I'm just going to chill and relax because I've been buying for months. It's about time I should just sit and relax, flip my burger, enjoy the sun. So top 4 holdings. But on my swing stocks, on my eToro is where I swing, and swing stocks is 25% of my portfolio. And these are the ones I swing. I'm watching. I've been taking profit, I've been trimming, but now for the next phase, I will wait until I see them all the time, then I start taking some profits. Remember, swing stocks, you have to take profit, you can let them run, but eventually you have to call cash back. So I'm trimming profits. My last trim will be them hitting all-time high, and then I'll decide what to do next. So this is me on my holdings and my top swing. But what's next is I'm not buying, but I am planning to buy my number 5 and number 6 stock. As you all know, I've been topping up Tesla, AMD, Nvidia. I've not topped up Pinterest, but I'm topping these stocks up. But it's about time that I'm looking for the 5th and 6th stocks. For the 5th stock, I've already found it. And yes, I will share this information with my patrons, but let me hint to you, I've sold my 5. I bought this number 5, and I'm holding them. I'm keeping buying because it's dipping. Okay, that's number 5. Hope to share that in future with you, but I've already shared this information with my patron. And number 6, hopefully I'll release my information next week. I'm already saving cash up the next $5,000 for the next stock on my stock number 6. I've got so much choices, I've not decided yet. So I'm preparing money, I'm saving up, wait for the VIX to spike, then I buy. And stock number 6 will be interesting. It might be a common stock that you guys think about. I'm still deciding. It's down to 5 factors, 5 choices. So this is me. If you fancy, join me on Patreon. But if not, join me on Discord. It's free. We can chat. We can share information with other family investors as well. So this is me. Please click like and subscribe. Hope to see you in future. And thank you for watching Family Investment.
I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to see future videos, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell button. Ding dong! More videos.